Hello everyone and welcome to yet another York Made video. I'm Mr. Darren, your host, and today we are making pancakes. And not just any pancakes, we are making 10 Commandment tablet pancakes, or I like to call kosher Commandment pancakes. All right, let's get started. Okay, so to get started, let's gather the things that we're gonna need, okay? I have a griddle here. It's an electronic griddle to use to make the pancakes, to make it easier, and I didn't want to make a big mess on the stove. But you can also use a frying pan as well if you don't have a griddle or you don't want to use one. But I'm going to use a griddle for this instance. But it has a digital temperature setting, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get it started and turn it on, and we're going to turn it to about 375. It's hard to see right here, but right between 350 and 400. Okay, 375, and we're going to let that heat up. Now, while that's heating up, we're going to need to gather some things and do our mix. So, first of all, what we're going to need is we're going to get our pancake mix. For this, I'm using Krusty's protein pancake mix. You just add water. It also makes waffles too, but not today. And yes, it is kosher. I like the protein mix because it, of course, adds more protein in your waffles. Plus, they taste pretty good, and they're a little different than your regular mix. So, we're gonna use this. Then we have our water. Get a measuring cup. I have a Pyrex measuring cup here. It's hard to see, but we're gonna do 2/3 cup of water, as you can see right there. Okay. Some oil for your pan so it doesn't stick. A mixing bowl to mix, and a squirt bottle. Now I'm using a squirt bottle to make the shape of the 10 Commandment tablets. You can also write on it as well. I'll show you that in a bit. Okay? And of course, you're gonna need a spatula to flip the pancakes. Okay? Oh, and one more thing. Something to stir and mix the pancake mix with. You can use a spoon, or I have my drawer here, a whisk like this to whip it all up. You also need a 1 cup measuring cup to get 1 cup of the pancake mix out to use. Okay, to get started with mixing the pancake mix together, we're going to get our bowl, our mixing bowl here. 1 cup of our pancake mix. Okay, we're going to pour that in. Pour it all in. Okay. Then we're going to take our 2/3 cup of water. Pour all that in. Alright. Then you can take your spoon, or like I said, or a whisk, and we're just gonna mix it up. Start to get thick. Now the box said to use 1 cup of mix, and with 1 cup of mix you use 2/3 cup of water. That's according to the Krusty's box. I'll show it to you here. It says to use 1 cup of mix and 2/3 cup of water. And it says 1 cup mix, about 5 to 6 4-inch pancakes. We're gonna make them a little bit different though. And then if you want more protein, you can add a milk and then milk with an egg if you want more protein. But we're just gonna go with the regular. But you may need to adjust your measurements a little bit because it's not always exact. And depending on where you live and the altitude that you're cooking into, it's be a little bit different. So, not that we have an altitude problem here in sunny San Diego. Anyway, all right, that's mixed up now. That's looking pretty thick. You can use it like this. This is going to be really dense pancakes. But I'm going to be using a squirt bottle. For a squirt bottle here, we're going to be making a design pancake, and we got to squeeze it out of this tiny hole here. So I'm going to add a little bit more water, and you can do the same too. You can always add a little bit more water as well. So let's fill the water up. Okay. I'm gonna add like just about a quarter cup of water and put a little bit in at a time. A little bit as you go. So I didn't put all of it, but maybe like half that, and then we'll stir it up some more. Alright, not as thick. Alright, it's getting a little bit better here. Add a little bit more water. Singing my little song as I mix. That's fun, right? It's always fun to sing while you're cooking. That's what I do sometimes. Alright, it's not as thick now, and it's a little more liquidy, but not quite too liquidy, if that makes any sense. But we can squeeze it out of the bottle now, I think. Alright, we'll get done with our whisk. Put that down. Okay. Ta-da! It's looking pretty good. Okay. On to the next step. Okay. So we got our mix. Now, what I'm going to do to make it easier to pour into this little guy, I'm going to pour all of this into here because it's got this little pour spout to try to make it easier. You could just try to go straight into the bottle, but I'm going to pour it like so. Spatula to get the rest out of the bowl. Here. And whoop. Just shook you up a little bit there with the camera. Okay. Alright. Now let's see if we can pour it in. Slow. It's working pretty good. All right. Don't overflow your bottle. Okay, we can always save some to add to it later. Put the cap on. Tight. Ta-da! Now we got our spray, our squirt little bottle. There we go. Alright, now let's get to the cooking it. Okay, now your griddle's nice and hot. It's at temp now. At 375, we're going to take our cooking spray to oil up the griddle. Although, there you go. That way the pancakes won't stick to the pan. Oh, it looks like I need some more of this next time. Okay, make sure you have your spatula ready to flip them. And then here's your mix with the little bottle. Now, we're gonna not just pour it in to make little circle pancakes like normal. We're gonna make Commandment tablet pancakes. So, what we gotta do is we're gonna draw with the bottle, okay? So, here, I'm gonna take our bottle here and let's give it a shot. Lines of text. Commandments in there. We're gonna let this sit. That way this has a different color, so when you flip it over, we're gonna fill this in, you can tell that the script lines are in there. Have the contrast. Bit, and then we'll go back over and we'll sort in and fill in the rest. Alright, now that's done a little bit before it gets burned. We're gonna go ahead and fill in the best we can here. That. I'll let that sit for about a minute and then we'll flip it. Okay, we're flipping them, and look, the one on the left came out pretty good. And we'll flip this one, and then there you go. Actually, not about a minute. You can do about 30 seconds or so. I did about a minute on the outline and the lines, and then the fill did about 30 seconds. So I have the two different colors, as you can see there, so you can tell. Okay. And give another almost about a minute, and we'll be done. Okay, here you go. There's your tablets. And look, here's your olive, and your bet. You can also do more letters as well. And there you have it. Enjoy. If you like this video, make sure you like and subscribe. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye, folks.